It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And today...
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
First play, first pass for Brady. And his first pass is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Crowd getting into the good already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now Brady. Get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Brady now to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 9-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit? All right, grease board, head, computer, exactly what you want done. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's
illegal
about.
forward pass,
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is fielded inside the 5. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make our score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the gut, Fournette, able to avoid him at the 40. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. The final shot before half for Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. First up, though, let's take a look at the next-gen stats from the first half for the Bucs. And even though they've got a halftime lead, they're likely devising ways as we speak to try and get a little more production from their passing game. The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On second down, they'll run it here. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays, and it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rashad White pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. We're back now in KC. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Throwing now is Brady. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out come the Chiefs now. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to throw once more. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. That's one of those, Charles, when it works, it looks amazing, and when it doesn't, it means trouble.
Yeah, you're right about that one, partner, because that allows us to say, what are you thinking when it doesn't work? Although I know in his mind when he made the call, he was thinking,
oh, Fournette loses it. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned it all over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. A potential field goal if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This for the lead in the final stages. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. 14 yards that time for number 14. First down, here's White. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through, and it'll be a hot time in Ybor tonight. The Bucs have won the football game. So fire the cannons It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.